In this tutorial, we're going to go through some chord changes. We'll use some of the old ones and some of the new chord changes that we just learned. A minor, E minor, B7. We've also got C and G, and we've got D, A, and E. So we're going to talk about a couple techniques in these chord changes, which are approaches or ways of thinking about chords that will help you change more easily. So we'll start with this. It's what we call same shape. We're going to do A minor, which is a new chord, to E, which is one of the very first chords you learned several weeks ago. So this is E major. So A minor to E major. And what you'll notice right away is that they are exactly the same shape. The fingers don't move differently or away from each other. They all move in the same direction from the A minor to the E. So you want to try to do what I'm demonstrating here, picking all the fingers up at the same time, moving them over. It's about a 1/4 inch, maybe a little more, 3/8 of an inch, and then dropping them down on the E. And we want to land them at the same time. That takes, of course, a lot of practice because, as we've talked about, your fingers are going to want to lose shape. You want to keep them together as if they're glued together at the knuckles. So let's try this one, A minor to E major, or A minor to just, we call it E. Remember, if we just say E, that's automatically understood that that means E major. Okay, here we go. 4 strums each. We'll start with the A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to jump to E. Try to move all the fingers at the same time. Back to A minor. Keep a steady beat. That's the most important thing. Back to E. One more time. A minor. E. And then we'll end on A minor. Okay, so those chords have the same shape. There's something else you can look for, and this is what we call a common finger. And so we're going to take E minor, which is one of our new chords, and B7, which is one of our other new chords. And if you will look closely, you will see that between these two chords, this second finger can stay in the same place. That's called a common finger. Some people call it a pivot finger. I call it a common finger between these two chords. So I don't need to lift this finger at all. And that is a technique that can make your chord changes more secure, quicker, more accurate. So that's the goal for this one. We're going to start on the E minor. We'll do this slowly. And remember, all these videos you may slow down to practice along at a slower speed. That is super helpful. Okay, so we're going to start with the E minor, 4 strings, then 4 strums rather. Then when we go to the B7, try to keep that middle finger down and just move the others, but don't lift that one off, because then you have to start from scratch. Okay, E minor to B7, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. You're strumming all 6 strings. Now we go to B7, strum 5 strings. We go back to E minor. Don't lift that second finger. Back to B7, 5 strings. Again, E minor. B7. And we'll end on E minor. Good.